Hi, this is Orlando the Suicide Suite. Now I'm in front of Sydney Railway Station. Today I'm gonna check the world's highest railway. Let's just vamos! I have to wait around 1 hour. My train gonna start at 1:50. I'm going to my carriage 4. This train total have 85 stations, 1,965 kilometers. The highest, most extreme railway in the world. I'm going. La, la, la. I already settled down the hard sleeper so later. I didn't buy the soft sleeper class because it's a little bit expensive for me. The price is 781 and here is 495, almost catch 500. And there's another one is cheaper, it's like 224 or 244 is seat class. Here is actually the same as a normal train, but it's a little different. Different is they have the oxygen outlet. From Garamu City to Lhasa, the train will give the oxygen to the whole train. You don't need to pay. Also, if you feel really not comfortable, you can ask the emergency help. And here is the toilet. We don't give the public toilet paper in the toilet, so you have to carry it by your own. It's sporting toilet style, it's not Western style. Actually, this train is more quiet than the normal train. This train is very clean. It's really clean. I think here is already the soft sleeper because every door is closed. Soft sleeper just have 4 beds inside the door. There's TV. In here, see the floor also a little bit different. In front, this is a hot water issue. Of course, in China you can find hot water in train. In airports, it's free. And in the South Sleeper class place, they have the Western toilet. It's nice. South Sleeper carriage is more comfortable, bigger. Here already the dining carriage. Here is already the seat class. It cost a long time to build the Qinghai Tibet Railway. The first project is from Xining to Garamu, started in 1956 and finished in 1984. It really took a long time, so many years. But the second project is faster. It's from 2001 to 2006, from Garamu to Lhasa. In this project, actually, it's more difficult. There are a lot of frozen airs. But in that time, the economy in China is already much better. Also, the construction skill is already far more better than before. So it took less time. Tomorrow we're gonna pass through Tanggulan Mountain, and the highest altitude there is 5,072 meters. So you can imagine how hard the project was in that time. Now the sunshine is really so nice, but I'm gonna have a nap. Take the train to Tibet from Xining. It's one life, one time must do thing. order this fast food in the train. This one is 30 yuan. It's not very good actually. There are 2 men under my bed. They're from Tibet. I talk with other passengers all the time. It's really happy time in the trip. And the man, he's reading the Buddhism scripture. Now we arrive Glamour City. Everybody go out to breathe the fresh air. And when I come back to people in the same carriage still talking. It's really interesting trip. Before I think it would be very boring because 21 hours actually is not. It's so interesting. I can talk with different people and they're really talkable. Everybody is so happy. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, Brandon stairs. Already wake up. Nanxu Station. Already arrived. More than 4,000 meters high. Now it's already 8 a.m. Actually, yesterday I already woke up at 3. After that, I didn't fall asleep because the air is super dry and hot. Not very comfortable in that very narrow bed. I don't have any feeling of the highland. Some people here they feel headache, they feel breathless. Some people want to go to breathe the emergency oxygen. Because I already stayed in the highlands more than 2 months, so for me it's alright. Breakfast time. This breakfast has porridge. Cost 15 yuan. Now the weather is super nice. Yesterday is super cloudy, but today is sunny. So happy.
去这个西藏去旅游，这个西藏是一个圣地嘛，都要这个年轻时候也去过，那时候很年轻，但是没有去过拉萨，只去过阿里，但是也有高原反应，那时候反应因为可能年轻，反应不是很强烈。这次呢，过这个唐古拉山以后啊，就感觉这个头上，头很沉，很沉，这一直吸着氧的，这个车还是很好的，坐这趟车。感受一下咱们祖国这个天路，这个很好，坐我就是想去看一看拉萨。
我是大一新生，我去这边上大学，然后我6年过来，我就感觉就是天连着天，就是特别就是从图片里看没有看到那么，反正就现场看就感觉特别壮观，就是一定要看一趟，然后希望我在西藏那边会有美好的4年吧。
这是我第2次来到西藏，但是是我第1次坐火车，通过火车走进藏区。那么在这一路上，我们见到了祖国的大好河山。其实这时候有很多的感触，因为通过这个山路啊，这一路就是山路，就感觉到祖国的这个土地这么大，然后这条路建造从58年，我到网上去查了下，是1958年就开始，一直到2006年才正式完全的通畅，所以我觉得真是不容易。我们的先辈啊，应该是我的父辈，我们的父辈母辈这一代的人。为这条青藏铁路做出了很多的贡献。我觉得在我们小辈，我们真的是就是我们说这个前人种树，后人乘凉，真的是有这种感受。而且这一路上感觉到自己的国家不容易，尤其像我是做公益的，那在这公益的这条路上，我们亲眼也见证了山村山区的人们的改变。你先要精准通路，这个路就是能够让老百姓们 能够互相跟我们南方的城市能够连接起来，所以也是祝福我们的祖国越来越强大。
For me, I felt really so busy because I travel abroad so many countries, but I never traveled so deeply in our Western China. So this time I'm really so happy because I already traveled in Tibet and Qinghai province already more than 2 months. In China, we call this Qinghai Tibet Railway is Sky Road because when we stay in the train, we really feel we are going to the sky because we already passed so many mountains and the altitude here is so high. The average altitude here is more than 4,000 meters. We are in the train, we feel really so different feeling because we are Chinese also, and we are so proud because this road is really so hard to make it and every people so appreciate it. And in the end, I think this is also the dream for most of the Chinese. So if you have the dream, please make it true, make your best, do your best. I already arrived last night. I really enjoyed this trip. This is the video quick. If you like my video, please subscribe to Switch channel and click the like button.
Take care and see you soon. Bye. Adios.